Welcome to Interceptor Beyond podcast. My name is Arthur, and today we have Coogans Bluff as a guest. The interview was recorded on 27th of January 2024, recorded at the Arena in the green room, as usual. The guys were awesome and are awesome, and the gig was really great, so thank you for that. Julian, the photographer, was also there. You might hear him in the background. What else? It was awesome. Don't forget to follow the podcast on any platform of choice, leave a rating, follow on Instagram at Interceptor Beyond if you dig it. Anyways, let's talk to Coogans Bluff.
Hello, here is Willy from Coogans Bluff, and also Charlie is here with us, and let's do it again.
No.
Why?
Hi,
Introduce yourself.
I'm Charlie from Coogans Bluff.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, and I'm Willy from Coogans Bluff.
No cutting out. It's gonna be all great. So, guys, first of all, we're recording at Arena in the backstage. Your band members are here also. You just came. We're fucking cold, drinking beer. First of all, congrats on the release of the album, which happened yesterday, right? What's the name of the album?
Ballada is the name.
Perfectly, so that I don't have to say the name, pronounce it. Ballada. What's the name? What's the translation again?
Ballada is a word from the Portuguese. It's like dancing to have a party like this.
What kind of party? What? When you say this word, what kind of party do you have in your head?
Yeah, the thing is, you can check out our album cover, and there.
It's I don't give a shit. No. Try to explain it with words. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's this the music. You can dance. You have a good feeling. It's
Yes.
like
So I can tell you because it came out. No, but the single Ballada came out earlier, right? Or it came out yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah. So when the whole album, because I had time from yesterday till today to listen to it, I was surprised because it was different from what you have, what you did before. But at the same time, it's you, of course, but it's different, right? Exactly how you describe it: joyful, dancing, positive. I would say more 70s Captain Beefheart kind of stuff.
Do you think so?
Maybe not.
Yeah, it's.
Yes, I think so. What I mean is it's more confident. It's more confidence and who you are. No?
No, it's maybe.
Have you thought about this? I mean, I know, for example, okay, I heard in the interviews, for example, you have a cover, right? You have a cover of the song One More Time, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it was the bass, right? So you took the song and you used it as a bass for other songs.
Yes, it was the first song we prepared in the rehearsal room, and then this was the beginning of the recording session. And then we tried to make more covers, but we were more and more bored during this covering songs, and then we started to write own songs. But the spirit of this One More Time was the basement, the basic of everything. I don't know why, but it came out that this is strategy. Yeah. That was more the strategy for this album.
All right. So why did you choose that song? What was about this song that you chose as a strategy for the thing? Is it the feel? Is it desperation?
No way.
Anger? Love?
We discussed which song we could made, and every one of us had a song he want to play. And Clement says One More Time would be a good decision. And then we started to play the song. It was not so difficult, but in the end it sounds like us, and it was really cool. And then we recorded during a rehearsal session, and then we put it aside. And then we made some more songs, and in the end we've discovered this song anew. We found it and said, okay, maybe this is a good idea to put it on the album. But when we listen to the song, more of the songs have this sound, this feeling, and this energy. I think that was the thing with the song. And in the end, we made some more cover songs, but only this, was heißt überlebt? Survived, yeah.
Yeah, but okay, so for example, the songs that didn't survive, we don't need to talk about them, but why didn't they survive? Because they were not too energetic. For example, it was not enough for your concept of what you wanted to play in this album? Well, actually, was there like a concept? Okay, in this album we will play happy, funky ballada songs. When did it end? The question: when did ballada came as a song and as album title? In which process? When did you understand that you want to make funky music?
The song Ballada was first, and the album title was the last, I think. Also we started with the song and with other songs, and this feeling from Ballada as a dancing, love thing and such is more an accident, I think. It's not a concept album. Is it?
No, it's no
The
concept.
whole album is an accident. And it's just a bunch of random songs.
This feeling, the cover, wie sagt man, ein glücklicher Zufall. It was
Lucky coincidence.
and yeah,
We made it.
everything fits together with the title and the cover and the songs.
What was the emotion, the bass emotion?
Yeah.
Because I feel that, like, for example, if we take the previous album, there's a different emotion. I feel it. There's a little bit more sharp edges.
The Metronopolis.
Yes. A little bit of more. This one is more softer. It's like even the album cover, it's like more funky, dancey,
Yeah.
And Metronopolis was like, okay, Space Odyssey, 2001, caveman type of music. Really.
And I think it feels more serious.
Now?
No, the Metropolis was more serious.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
And the Ballada is more, it have a different, more summer feeling. But on the opposite, the lyrics are not so happy like the music.
Well, the thing is, I heard that you said that in the interview before. I tried to listen to the lyrics. It was not easy to listen to the lyrics, but because I had to pay attention to too much. I didn't have enough time to properly process it. What about the lyrics are like? For example, can you choose like a song that's like really different from previous album and this album that defines the difference between the freaking albums?
The thing is with the lyrics, the best idea.
Who writes the lyrics?
Clemens, and he's not here. He disappeared.
So you can talk shit about him, okay?
Yeah, I think there's a really personal themes like depression on the one hand, and to be with this climate activists.
Yes.
Yeah, to be on this side and to say it's a good idea to go on the streets and demonstrate for climate, that we could more think about our nature and all this environmental stuff. And that are some lyrics. Then are some about losing your home to go away from where I really like to live. Such things. Yeah, but the thing is, I cannot say so much about the lyrics because Clemens wrote this. I know only the main topics and the main ideas, but I cannot go deeply into it.
How does usually the process go? You write the music and lyrics come later, or the lyrics go in the process?
Yeah, first the music. We start with the music, and then in the end the lyrics come to the songs.
It's just really hard, actually, or not. You wouldn't agree? Because
As Clemens, I think it's really hard for him.
yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, if you have like already like a music with a rhythm that you need to put stuff in it, and especially if you haven't discussed any emotions behind the music, and you're responsible for the shit that you need to put on it and make it really like deep, so the people like read into it if they want to read it. Super hard. Clemens, respect. Yeah.
But we tried
He
it.
says it's hard.
We tried it the other way around to start with the lyrics and play the music hand in hand, but it doesn't work for this band. We tried it, but it doesn't work. So we started again to make music, and then the lyrics comes next.
Yeah, well, like the band 2, they do the same thing. So I mean, there's no right way. Just if it works, it works.
But they have enough time.
You had 4 years since 2000 when did you?
It was Corona. It doesn't count.
Yeah, but okay. I mean, okay. Well, let's talk about the production of album. Okay, so last album was in 2020, Metronopolis, right? So of course there was Corona. Of course there's a lot of shit in between. But what was like? How did you decide to write it? What was the base? Like the process, and where did you write it? In Berlin?
Yes, the problem was
No.
Yes and no.
No, we wrote it in
Leipzig.
In Leipzig, in my studio.
I remember. Such a long time ago.
You mixed it and recorded it. Yes.
Yes, so the problem was we released Metropolis. We went on tour and it was really good. And then came the lockdown. And we had this album. We released it 3 months before the lockdown came. So we were not ready to do new music. So we waited for a while. Maybe the shows we can play more shows of the tour, and waited. And after I think 1 year, we decided to rehearse. I think 1 year, yeah. And then we started to rehearse in Charlie's studio in Leipzig. And during this first rehearsal, we wrote one song. This Norma Brothers, I think, was the first one we wrote. And then we decided to make a cover record with cover songs and doing the lyrics in German, to take the English songs and to translate it into German, and like we did it with A Heart Full of Soul. So we made a German version, and there was an idea to make a little EP and something like this. And we met in the rehearsal room and made this one song, One More Time. No, not One More Time, No One Brothers.
The one that didn't go into the album.
Yeah.
No, it is from the on the album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
No One's Brother.
Okay. It's also a cover, and who's the original?
No, it's not cover. No,
it's not a cover.
No, this is we.
All right. There's only one cover, right, on the album.
Yes, One More Time.
One More Time is a cover. The rest is original songs. All right, I got it. It's so fresh. It's not written like on Discogs through the credits. You see?
Really?
Not yet. At least that's how I. Don't look like too much into my notes.
No One Brothers. Yes, this is the one.
I know it's your song. No, I just copy pasted the stuff that from the press release from your label, and this is from Wikipedia, and I added one stuff. Are you looking for mistakes? Everything's great.
No, it's okay, but it's not the
I forgot to mention that I like the album a lot. No, but really, and I also because the album came out yesterday, and I was working during my day job, and I gave it to my boss, and he liked it also. So,
thank you very much.
At least 2 people like it. So officially, no, without Spotify bullshit, right? Streams for sure. We got together at least 40 streams for sure. How was the process of the album? Did you change anything technically? Choose some different kind of mix, synth, analog tape, switch the tracks upside down in the Cubase?
Less than on the previous records. It's really pure. The whole record, the sound and the sound effects, the aesthetic is pretty pure, without any shicky-micky thing like tape loops and space. It's mixed analog.
Mixed analog.
Yeah, I mixed it analog.
You don't hear it often.
But with the outboard, I have outboard equipment and mixing board, mixing console, and it's recorded not to tape but to digital. Yes.
Digital.
Yeah.
But you mix it on your analog mixing console.
Mix it on my Soundcraft console.
Did you do anything crazy like playing the sound in a space and then recording it from the space? In the end, when you have a record, you play the sound on the big speakers in empty space in a huge auditorium, and then you record it with the super sensitive microphones to make it as if.
I tried it once in our rehearsal room. I used the floor for natural reverb, but not on an album from us. What I did often is the drums to put on a tape machine to distort it a little bit, or tape echoes on tape, something like this, or flanging effects with the tape machine, not with the effect unit, but with the original tape machine, and then slow down the tape and
By hand.
by hand. Yes.
hand.
Yeah.
Analog is the shit.
Yeah. But on the new album, I didn't use much of this effects. It's really pure. It's
Straight, so how you played it, pretty much. It's all in the freaking fingers and
yes.
humans for the win.
Mostly we record the basic tracks as a three-piece, bass, guitar, and drums, and then we rehearse the songs, then we record it, and then we have the basic tracks, and after that we made the sandwich technique and put all the stuff on it. But really important, I think, for our records is to play it in one room and have this feeling to be together making music. And I think it's really good. I think in the first EP we tried to make it as a sandwich, to make drums and all this stuff, but it worked out that this band works as in live.
Okay, so basically as close to the live band you can get, the best in recording. And in recording and everything, right? How did you celebrate the release of yesterday's album? Did you celebrate at all? Like from yesterday, did you? Because you came here from where? From München?
From Munich, yeah.
I mean, yeah. So
we had a show. This was a second show of the tour. Yeah. We started one day before the record come out in Nuremberg, and then we had a really good show in Munich. It was crowded, and we made a really good concert because the concert before was really strange. We had a lot of technical problems, but in Munich, doing this release day was perfect. Really good audience. We had a good sound on stage and had a really good concert. And after that, we went to a disco and had a lot of beer and dance.
Disco? You went to a disco?
Yeah, I went to a disco.
That's how you call it, a place where they play music.
Yeah. And we had a really good evening.
So, but you're not hungover today.
Yeah, the thing is we played the day before and had...
All right.
So we are trained at the moment.
You're trained.
We are in a good condition.
All right, guys. Don't want to bother you too much. Which song should I put at the end of the interview from the new album as a good introduction to your band?
Farewell.
See you lying there next to the healer, watching the stars in an open field of green in the dark, in an ordinary scene by the sea of a broken heart. Giant horsemen came with burning torches, head up high, and no words can describe the cold in their eyes. has swallowed my home. Should have recognized the warnings. Sudden silence intense for covered the ground, and you took me by the side as a noise destroyed all the beauty in life. Must walk the earth for untold reasons until the night prepares an unending day. And no God would refuse the annoying wish to end living